So I realized I've done two chromatic dragon videos already, and there's a lot of other kinds of cool dragons out there, so we're going to keep it balanced and do a metallic video. We're going to talk about some bronze dragons. Disclaimer, the 2024 Monster Manual kind of fully revamped what bronze dragons have historically been through most of D&D's history. They're fine, but they're not what I've grown to love about bronze dragons, so this video is not about that. Use the bronze dragon you want. Use the old one. Use the old one. Like chromatic dragons, metallics all have their sort of distinctive behavioral quirks that make them different and more than just appearance and breath weapon from other dragons. And the bronze dragon loves fighting evil armies. That's sort of its thing. And it does this in one of two ways, one of which is infinitely more interesting. The first way, the one that's perhaps more expected of a great and powerful dragon, is that it just shows up and says, hey, I'm a dragon, I'm gonna help you kick the Dark Lord's ass. But even then, it's still always going to ask for a payment of some sort. It can be a little or a lot, depending on how much the dragon actually wants to go kick the Dark Lord's ass, but a transaction must always happen. It's almost sacred to the dragon. Now, the other way is that sometimes it will just, like, slick enlist in the army. Like as a dude. All metallic dragons are possessed of the ability to polymorph into mortals kind of whenever they want, for as long as they want. They can fully pass as mortals for as long as they please. Some dragons use this more than others, but bronze dragons will specifically do this to join an army without them knowing that there's a dragon at their backs. Now, according to official lore, this is when the dragon reveals itself to be a dragon after it's convinced that the army is good and its cause is just, and then it still goes and kicks the Dark Lord's ass. But I kind of like the idea of the dragon not dropping its polymorph, winning the war as a mortal, and then faking its death and enlisting in an army somewhere else across the world, because this dragon loves military campaigns. I don't know, I just think that's neat. I like bronze dragons. I think they're cool. I wish I could use them more, but most of the dragons I put in front of my parties are for getting killed, because I run a lot of episodic one-shots. But yeah, that's mostly what comes to mind when I think of bronze dragons. Follow, comment what kind of dragon you want to, I don't know, infiltrate your military? I don't know, man.